because we didn't do it last week, there's a bunch of films that I guess we're gonna mention that are out now in theaters. We didn't end up talking about If Imaginary Friends. Apparently, that one wasn't that great. I'll try and catch up with it this week. Then, of course, you can go see Furiosa now in theaters, as well as Garfield. I did watch that one. I would skip it unless you are someone who likes Minions, then maybe this was made for you. Then, In a Violent Nature expands wide in the States. I only see a US release date. I checked for you, Lachlan, as well. Doesn't seem like there's an Australian release date for that one, where we follow the killer kind of over the shoulder as he does a bunch of killings, and it's pretty somber and it's not much going on. Looks really intriguing, something truly groundbreaking. Show it to Francis Ford Coppola. Maybe he has got some better ideas the next time he takes 30 years and spends $300 million. Anyways, out on VOD, we have a couple new things like the third season of Bridgerton that's taking the world by storm. I still haven't caught up with any of it. Lachlan, I feel like you've seen. Have you seen a bit of it? Am I remembering that correctly? No,
Oh,
your girlfriend
yes.
not into it.
I have. No, she is. I've seen it
course.
because of that, but I don't
Yeah.
pay attention. I kind of lose interest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was considering because Netflix sent me the screeners for it, and I was like, I didn't even ask for it. They were like, "Hey, want to cover this?" It's like
They were like, "Hey,
don't
you
know
horny
if I'm the-
bastard, do you want to watch Bridgerton?" And you were like,
Is it-
"Oh fuck, no, I'm not me."
I haven't seen any of it, but I guess there's some sex, I believe, in it, and it's like, okay, you got me. I'll watch it. But no, something
Yes, I
I'm
believe.
not looking forward to watching, although I probably will, is Jennifer Lopez in Atlas. The ratings have been horrendous so far, so hey, it's going to be right up my alley to waste my time
Can't
with.
wait.
Then I got some screeners for Eric. That's out on May 30th on Netflix as well. That's Benedict Cumberbatch in the lead role there. Then Challenges is already out on premium VOD. You can catch that on Prime later on, probably in a month or two. Then finally, we've been praising it for a long time. About Dry Grasses is streaming on the Criterion channel. I'll hopefully make time for set aside 4 hours to, I guess, rewatch this one and give it a proper attention that it deserves. Yeah, I got the Criterion channel. I feel like you get a lot of stuff over there that if you have like a month that you want to get it to, I guess, catch up with a bunch of classics. They do have a ton of those over there, and they even add some exclusives like About Dry Grasses from time to time. Then The Fall Guy is on premium VOD, as well as the opening film of last year's Cannes Film Festival, where Lachlan, we both watched Jean de Barry. I didn't say this before, but I saw the director and lead actress of it this year. Mywin. I didn't talk to her though, but she was standing next to me after screening. But the movie we both didn't really like, and I guess it took about a year for it to come out properly. I think it was in theaters here for a while. I remember that. It probably also played in the States, but now you can catch it on premium VOD. Although, luckily, I think neither of us could recommend you should end up watching that one. And yeah, it's also not an essential Johnny Depp performance. Stressed Positions, that played at Sundance, is out on premium VOD as well. It's been getting reviews that are kind of all over the place. I'll report back next week for that. And then Civil War is also, I guess it's been in theaters for a while now, but that's out on premium VOD, as well as The Beach Boys over on Disney+. Then out later this week on May 28th is Boy Kills World. I'll catch up with that, although Lachlan, you didn't have anything positive to say about the film. I'll have to see for myself. Then another gun film from last year, The Feeling That the Time for Doing Something Has Passed, is out on VOD, so without that premium surcharge. I feel like it's a passable film. It's all right, but yeah, if you're interested by that weirdly, intriguingly long title, then go give it a try, as well as Pool Man. That one has been getting only bad reviews. It's one of the reasons why it's not even getting a premium VOD title, so you will be able to rent it for like $5 straight away. And then lastly, on streaming, we do have Jim Henson Idea Man over on Disney+, the creator behind Sesame Street and what's it called, Muppets. I'm I didn't grow up with the Muppets as much, and I guess Sesame Street and all that, but still, Jim Henson, really interesting person, so I might check out this documentary. Then out in limited release in the States is Handling the Undead, another Sundance film that there were high expectations. It probably didn't meet the expectations that everyone had for it. But yeah, Renate Reinsve was, by the way, in another gun film, Armand, where she was one of the highlights. She's a great actress. Maybe the reason alone to go check out Handling the Undead if it's playing near you. And then the Spanish Oscar-nominated animated film Robot Dreams is finally out in the States. In limited release as well, so go give it a try if you can. In Switzerland, we do have the movie Sterben, which is called Dying. Apparently, like one of the rare occasions where there's a good German film out, when usually that industry is a bit lackluster. I'll try and make time for that myself. And then, Lachlan, for you, maybe you have a chance to go see The Raid in a 4K restoration, or I guess in not a restoration because it's not like it's been lost, but just a 4K version of The Raid is playing in theaters for you, as well as Twilight of the Warriors Walled In. I saw this one in Gun as well. They played in the Midnights category or Out of Competition. I can't remember. Anyhow, it's a very entertaining action crime film set in Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, another film worth checking out. And that's it for the week.